Okay, we're going to switch it up a little this week.
Switch it up.
We're going to switch it up.
Just saying switch it up.
With Elizabeth.
Switches it up, yes.
Elizabeth Uisbaum, is that how you pronounce your last name?
Yes, that's my legal name. Yep.
However, we will call her Loving Rose.
Loving Rose.
Pet psychic.
Oh,
Loving
and
Rose,
not just
pet
a pet psychic.
psychic.
You're a psychic of many things, right?
Yes, I kind of use psychic as the umbrella term, but yeah, I'm a pet psychic, I'm a people psychic, I'm a place psychic, I'm a spirit medium, I'm, whatever
wow.
anybody wants I can do except for lost items and race winners. So,
And for a price.
Yeah, it's my business.
And you're from Belleville.
Yep.
And we did a thing on STL here where we asked people on the street where Belleville was, and it was surprising how a lot of people didn't know where it is. But psychically, you should have known that, right?
Yeah, I didn't. I knew you were going to ask me that.
Yes.
Sure. Okay, don't start that. Here's what it says on a website. In addition to my psychic abilities, I'm a master teacher in both Usui. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
You did.
And Karuna Reiki.
Reiki. Right.
Quantum touch practitioner, past life regression therapist, teacher, minister, and event coordinator.
What about direct?
Can you direct?
In Loving's defense, she coordinates events around her psychic abilities.
Right. Yeah, holistic expo, psychic, there's things of that sort. Yeah. And can you tell I'm a typical Gemini? Like 50 million things going on?
Can you tell that I'm a sarcastic skeptic?
No.
Of what you do?
I never would have guessed. No.
There's the sarcasm. She's beating me at sarcasm.
Can you tell he was that in a past life also? Yeah. Well,
now, you say on your website that you channeled through a group called Angels of Light.
Right. When I initially got started, I was taking a very advanced meditation course, and my intuition kind of blew open, and I started channeling a group of spirit guides that I referred to as the Angels of Light.
Do they have T-shirts?
No, they don't. But that's a good idea.
They should have a logo. Are they like a gang kind of thing?
Kinda, yeah, but a good gang.
How many are there?
A good gang.
How many are
I
there?
don't even know. I couldn't begin to tell you.
But now, did they say that that's their name, or do you name them that?
It kind of came. I guess I kind of came up with that intuitively or whatever.
And the suggestion is that because of the Angels of Light, that they're good angels. But they could be they could be angels of darkness and they're lying to you.
I don't work with
But they could be lying to you.
No, I would.
How do you know that?
I can tell the difference.
How do you know that you can tell the difference?
Well, and I'll just say generically, or anybody who is getting into this, true, say, beings or angels or spirit guides who are from the light or of the light, they don't care about what you wear to work. I mean, no, and I'm telling you this because I just did a reading for somebody.
Then they're my kind of angels.
Yeah, I just did a reading for somebody a week or two ago, and she said, well, they were telling me I shouldn't wear this. And I said, those aren't spirit guides, dear. Spirit guides don't give a rat's patoot what you wear. They really don't. Okay. They're not interested in the mundane, everyday stuff. And you can kind of tell if there's a heavy feeling. To me, anything that's from the light is very expansive, and it feels good, and and it's a loving energy, and anything that's telling you to do things that are inappropriate or things that are not that are against your morals or whatever, that's not from the light.
Loving in an earlier life, were you a hippie?
In this lifetime, kind of, sort of,
maybe still,
kind of, sort of, yeah.
And now we
who's psychic here? Wait a minute.
I'm getting it.
You got the gift.
Now, I'm not going to pick on you, but I have to. No, I know you. I know you get picked on. There's no doubt about it. That's why I'm not going to pick on you.
Okay.
You're too nice a person. But on your website, it says my readings and healings are available for all creatures, large and small, either in person or over the phone. So you can read my turtle's mind over the phone. Is that what you're saying here?
Yeah, I could connect with an animal. I've done phone readings. I just did a phone reading on a dog a couple of weeks ago. She's in St. Charles, and I was actually sitting in the parking lot at Trader Joe's. And I did a reading for her.
Where's your connection there? Is it through the person talking on the phone and the it could be any dog anywhere. How do you?
Well, we're all interconnected.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah, okay.
We're all interconnected.
That, yes.
So it's kind of just connecting that way, or they might tell me, well, this is a dog named Lassie, and then I'll just or Laddie or whatever.
And Lassie is saying that Timmy's stuck in the mine again. In the well. Timmy can't get out of the well.
So I just kind of basically connect with them the same way I would connect with a person, doing a phone reading for a person, and then they'll have questions, well.
But I mean, do they put the dog on the phone for a minute?
No.
So you just know based on that person, their dog, and their
Right.
realm.
I call it connecting with their energy, their spirit, their aura, their whatever you want to call
making your
it.
job more accessible through credit cards and PayPal.
Well, I'm not going to lie about that. Yeah,
True.
I mean, it does make it more convenient for people. And let's face it, if it's a cold, rainy day and somebody's in St. Louis and I'm in Belleville, why don't we just sit in the comfort of our living rooms and do a reading? You don't have to get out of your house, and I don't have to get out of mine.
Now we have a dog here. We brought Henry in.
Okay.
And we didn't even have to bring Henry. He could have been home.
now that we've learned this, but Henry's here. Come on in, Henry.
Fix.
Now, as a pet psychic, do you, like when you were in the restroom before you came in here, did you rub like hamburger on your palm to make sure the dog's attracted to you? I mean, that's an old
Henry
trick,
doesn't
isn't
know
it?
should we have Bethany come in with Henry?
Sure, Bethany, come on in, because Bethany owns Henry. Henry, come here.
Yeah, Bethany, Henry's looking for you.
Yes. Does Bethany have to have a question about Henry before you start, or are you just going to do like a general reading?
Well, right now he's so obsessed with his little
You have
beefy
competition.
treat. Okay, yeah. Let me just kind of.
Okay.
Oh, he's just so focused on his treats. Okay. I'm getting a dog. I feel like he's a very down to earth dog. And I keep hearing the word funny. He can be really funny on occasion.
I would agree with the funny thing. And down to earth, he has short legs. So.
Well, no, I mean it's more than that. Like
I'm sure. I know.
Okay.
It's the sarcasm.
I
thing.
know you
Okay.
gotta tease me, and that's okay. That's okay. You're cute, so I'll let you.
Thank you. All the hippies say that. Yeah.
Okay. He's also. Okay, let me see what else here's coming through with Henry. And I'm sorry, it kind of does take a few seconds here or whatever to make the connection or whatever.
Need a candle?
Coming through. No, that's okay. And I also get the feeling he can be, well, I mean, obviously we know he's distracted by the food, but he's one of those, like if he were a human, his mind would be going in a lot of different directions all the time. And I get the feeling with him, it can be kind of hard to get him to focus. And I'm getting like in a training situation or whatever.
You just described 90% of all dogs on the planet.
No. Oh, no.
To me, that goes against being down to earth. It's like now he's all wacky all over the place. But
no, but his energy, he's a really, but he's kind of always the mind is always going. And a person can be.
Will Henry meet a new friend soon?
Are you talking about a girlfriend or a human friend?
Do you think Henry thinks Ron is cute?
Now you're making fun of her.
Okay.
No, we are putting you on the spot. I know that.
Yeah.
But her website is I love the website, www.askloving.com. Cool website. Ask Loving.
Thank
This
you.
is Loving. You can ask her. You can go there and find out more about it.
Well, thanks so much for coming in today. And thank you to Clayton's Bakery and Deli in Des Peres for making this segment possible. They offer fresh baked goods using recipes from St. Louis's earliest history. And the deli portion of the bakery serves hearty sandwiches made with the finest meats and cheeses and the fresh baked bread right from the bakery. 11,744 Manchester Road in Des Peres.